Okay, I can see my fire. I'm kind of not all the way dressed, but it's stood up across the camera right quick. Keep it real, Lord. Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. Coming to life, coming to life. BedSpread Chronicles is in the bed taking her hair down. Not kicking up no dust. Nope, not gonna do it. I want to show something I got from a promo party. And it kind of matches my theme too. Hopefully you guys can see it. This is it. That's it right there. Maybe I should set it up. Maybe I should put some roses around it. Okay. Went to the promo party. Oh, hey. Come on in, come on in. We got 5 people in. Let y'all see the fire. Right quick, like that. What's the fire? Let's see. Fire and desire. If anybody woke, come on in. If you're not, you sleep. I understand. I'm just taking down some braids right now. I don't know how people keep braids up for 2-3 months. Shit, you gonna kill all your hair. So, just taking some braids out, which is tediousness. Hey Janelle, first one in the chat. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Just checking in because I can. Just checking in because I can. I do have something to say once I get 100 thumbs up. Once I get 100 thumbs up, I got something to say. Okay. I always got something to say. Okay. Always. Period. Pooh. I'm not a one-track pony. You know, one-track pony. I don't know if anybody ever heard of that term. You only could do one thing or focus on one thing. I'm not that. That I am not. A one-track pony. Just so much other stuff to do, okay? So much other stuff in life. I just watched this man kill $125, what do you call them steaks with the long arm, a tomahawk. He done burnt it up on his grill. Done burnt the whole tomahawk steak up, you know? $125. I'm like, this food. I mean, Crispy burnt it. Chris burnt it. I'm like, boy, you should let your wife cook that. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Should let your wife cook that, boy. She over there messing up steak like that for much as, and people out here hungry and starving and eating racking chicken and whatnot and so forth, huh? And you burning up $125 steaks. Well, I don't agree with none of it. I don't agree with 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 it. Okay, so my hair did grow some. I'm almost done taking down the back. I'll let y'all see when I take it all down. I'm almost done. I'm almost done with the back anyways. Come into the light. Come into the light. If you want to hear some jive or real shit, come into the light. Come into the light. Come into the light. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Oh, yeah, I'm so glad these braids didn't stick together. When you leave braids up, it seems like if you leave, for me, if I leave braids up longer than a month or a month and a half, you're gonna lose hair. It's gonna stick. It's gonna, and especially it's the way you keep your braids too. If you just putting stuff on them, grease and oil and gel and stuff like that, you're gonna lose hair. You're definitely gonna lose hair. So, and then they look sloppy they look sloppy after a month anyway. They look sloppy. So I don't want to keep them for that purpose alone, and then it takes your hair out otherwise. So I'm taking these babies out of here. Out of here. It's just about 9:30, 10 o'clock. So I will be up to wash my hair, condition and all that before I go to bed. So I just wanted to come into the live and say hello. Hello. If I have somebody come in and join the live, then I will speak on some things. But other than that, it's just really not important. I'm doing me. Like I said, I'm not a one-trick pony. Not by any means. Not by no means. Never have been. Never will be. Okay? Shit is going to always be something else. I can do more than one thing. And that's on period. You know. So that is. It is what it is. It is what it is. So I didn't come to the YouTube to even be blessed with I think I'm almost up to 2,500 subscribers, 2460, somewhere in there. which took 2 years. That shit ain't nothing. I'm low budget on the internet. Okay, I'm low scale, but people be mad at me. Child, mad. Ooh. Yep, I let this one stay up too long. Oh my goodness gracious. So they try to make it hard for a player, huh? They try, huh? They try. Try. What's meant for me is meant for me. What's not is not. Simple as that. If not this, something else. Okay. That's why it's good to be able to do some different things. If you drive, if you know your way around real well, YouTube reminds me kind of like of Uber Eats, DoorDash. You know what I'm saying? They gonna work. You got to put a lot of work in. You might not get no pay. You might get 1 cent, 10 cent out of a video or live or a short, but then they'll, you got to put in a lot of work. And now they have it where commercials come in a lot. Like you didn't put the commercials in there, but they have a lot of commercials in your stream. So it's for their benefit, not mine. It's or somebody else who's a content creator. It's not for your benefit. It's for theirs. So just like working Uber, I've worked Uber, I've worked Amazon, DoorDash. Okay, I've done all those things on the side of me working a real job, huh? And still might do. Okay. And it's like they don't really pay you. Amazon might pay you. Amazon does pay, but you only can get like certain hour sets, like 4-hour sets, 2-hour sets. They're gonna pay you the $20 for the 2-hour sets. DoorDash, when you pick up a share, a ride, or an order or something like that, then you get paid because somebody else might be faster than you and pick it up quicker than you, huh? That might be closer to the location. So it's just all a gimmick. It's a scam. And then when you look at your check, it don't be nothing. Shit, you're like, what the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the hell? So, it's petty money. It's like you scraping for money. It's like not like a real job. You scrape for money, and then at the end of the year, you must pay taxes if you made over a certain amount. You must pay taxes. If you don't, people will go to jail for unpaid taxes. You know what I'm saying? So you must pay your taxes, huh? You must get your taxes done and pay them. Put all your income on there that you got, or else you're going to be in, serious trouble, and you don't want Uncle Sam after you, not period. I wouldn't want Uncle Sam against me, okay? Because they're going to get their money. Whatever money you get, they're going to get a piece of it. Whatever you got, it's theirs, huh? Not worried about nobody suing me, none of that shit, but Uncle Sam going to take what you got, huh? They going to literally come and take it. If it's furniture, if it's jewelry, whatever it is, they going to come get theirs. That's Uncle Sam right there. They ain't finna play with you, period. So you don't want to owe Uncle Sam no money, huh? That's something you don't want to do. Okay, y'all, I'm almost done with this hair. Nobody coming into the chat. But I'm almost there. I got the front of my hair to do. Let me just show y'all real quick. This is what I done got down so far. I might wear it like this for a few days. Let me turn this. I mean, put y'all on mute. But this is my hair. I done took it down right here. And then I got this to do. I took all the back down. It has grown. And it's not tangly because I didn't leave it up. And then some I did do a redo on. So it did grow some. But I like the little look right there. I like that little bit. So I'm gonna show y'all when I get it all down. So I might just not wash it for, might not wash it tonight and just wait a couple of days, a day or two. But other than that, I ain't kicking up no dust. Yeah, I ain't kicking up no dust. Let me see if anybody's saying something in my chat. Let me get my eyes on. Get my eyes on right quick. Nope, nobody but Janelle in here. We got 5 thumbs up. Okay, I guess people just don't feel like talking tonight. I understand. I understand, child. I understand. Just listening. Just listening. So I went to this promo party yesterday, and there was Pink Whitney, and so they gave like 1,000 bottles of this shit away. Okay, 1,000 bottles. So I'm finna drink a piece. Just one of these. I don't know. It's just a little like 1,000 bottles of this shit. So take all you want. Like take what you want. So I got about 10 bottles of this stuff, so let me try one out and see how sweet it is. It's like a wine type of thing. I don't know. White Whitney? Pink Whitney. Pink Whitney. I call it white. Pink Whitney. Pink Whitney. Anybody ever heard of her? Anybody ever seen her? I've never seen Pink Whitney. Why they name it Pink Whitney? I don't know. But it's pink lemonade, actually. It's pink lemonade. That stuff is sweet, sweet, sweet. What? Yep, I'm drinking some Pink Whitney on a Monday. Yep, and taking my hat down. Hope y'all day was great. Good. Stacy K, if you're anywhere in the live, if you're anywhere listening, hit me up. Talk about something with you. Other than that, I ain't kicking up too much dust. I'm not kicking up no dust. But you know, if I had something to kick up, I'd say it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never scared of nothing. This ain't shit to talk about. Not too much. Not too much. None too much. None too much. But please, give me some suggestions on what you would like to see cook, what you would like to see. Because I don't eat in the camera, but I do like to cook, try some things. Cooking with J-Dub also cooks a lot of stuff. So I go to her for recipes and how I should cook stuff. I watch her channel a lot as well. So, just that part. But this is a topic. I was watching this lady. Her name Auntie somebody. Auntie or some kind of auntie. And she was talking about a lady here in Chicago who's saying that she had a lease for an apartment for like $1,700 a month. Close to downtown area. They call it South Loop here. You know, so close to downtown area. But anyway, after, I'd say about 6 months, they sent her a notice and said she had to vacate the property because it was tenants in there that wasn't supposed to be there, like an occupancy issue. Like some tenants that live in your house, they're not supposed to live there, because sometimes if you're renting, you have tenancy laws. Nobody just can't come over your house and stay, So they gave her a notice and said, you got, I think, maybe a week or two to move out. So she went down a whole rabbit hole, which I wouldn't go through. But come to find out, the lady she said she didn't know nobody in the building. Her house looked like she lived there for 15 years. Hey, Still I Rise. Auntie advice, right? You see that episode, Still I Rise. She said, it looked like the lady had been there 15 years. She had a house full of furniture. First, I thought the lady was doing an Airbnb, but I'm saying maybe the lady was subleasing the house, because they put her out for tenancy issues. You know what I'm saying? A tenant there that's not supposed to live there, which they can do. Because when you sign the lease, it depends on what you sign on. Okay, you did see it? Okay, yeah. So I watched some of that, but she goes down a deep rabbit hole. I just had to say, I'm getting out of that jam. But the lady seems like she's a little going through a little something. I'm just say it like that. The lady who got evicted, seems like she's going through a little something. Then I might have missed the part, because she was back in the property saying it's an Airbnb. How is you back in there? I must have dozed off or something. I don't know. She may have. she had arguments with others and other tenants. Right, right, yeah. So it was interesting at first, but then the rabbit hole got so deep. I'm just like, woo, woo, child. But the lady said she got her own business. But her story didn't really match what was going on. She had so much furniture. She had so much shit. Maybe she's a hoarder. But she had decent stuff. The place looked like she lived there 6 years, not 6 months. Okay. So that was interesting to watch. So I did watch that. And then last night I watched this guy. He's a van lifer. And then I had subscribed to his channel. His name is, what the hell is his name? And then he arrogant. I said, I don't want to unsubscribe to his channel now. Shoot. What's the boy name? His name, something in the woods. Somebody in the woods. Still I rise. Hey, baby, I'm happy Monday. I'm sorry I didn't speak appropriately. Still I rise. I love you. Thank you for coming in. But this guy, his name, somebody in the woods. Somebody in the woods. But he do van life. First, he was just living in the woods. He had built the little tent thing. He got like 87,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So I used to see him. Sometime I'll scroll through and I'll see him as a van life. He be trying to fix something in his van. But then I went back on his page last night and I was watching his video and he happened to be live. He was really arrogant. He was really acting different. And then there was some people that did a channel on him that was threatening him. Shit, they was like, I'm in the woods. I'm looking for your ass. Because he had lived in the woods. He had built a little tent in the woods. You ever seen him? Still alright? Talk about drama, girl. Bye. That's all it is. That's all it pretty much is. Still alright. That's all it pretty much is. And when you try to keep your channel straight, people, I don't know. They're not interested. So, I guess it just, what it is what it is. She still had arguments with her. Right? Yep, talk about drama. Yes, baby, to say the least. So I was watching dude there, so I said, one thing I do respect about this guy, his name is Scan in the Woods, something scoff in the woods, and he be having his baby with him sometime. But he say he homeless, he live in a van. But then when he got his baby, I go back with people in their channel. When I seen them with his baby, he was in a house, he was in a little crib, like it was a washroom, a kitchen, like it was like a Tennessee type of situation, like a studio. Like with no bedroom, it's just a bedroom, the bathroom, and the kitchen right there. Look, microwave in there. But I said, dang, I must have missed something because I thought dude was homeless. And that's that scamming the woods, somebody in the woods, scouting the woods or something like that. But his baby is so cute, so smart, and it was nice to watch him. It was nice watching him, so. Just think that people, and then he was like, how I got millions of subscribers on YouTube, how I went viral on YouTube, so he did go viral quick when he because he built the shed in the woods. And then the police came, but he didn't tell apart that he had a car, he had certain things. He was kind of a little half-stepping with the people, so the people finds out who you is, okay? The people will find out who you is, girl. Bye. The people will find out and dig all into your whole life. Shit, that's why you got to think about a YouTube channel. Like, do I really want to do it? Shit. If you ain't got nothing to hide, then that's a different thing. But if you got something you got to hide, then shit, you might want to think twice. Name of this, take my braids down with me. I'm sure taking these jokers down. I got a setup here in front of me. Okay. Let me put my robe on, let y'all see me. And I'm sure everybody know how to take braids down. I guess. I don't know. Some people probably don't, though. Okay. So I'm working on that side right now. So take my braids down with me. That's what it'll be. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Coming to the live. Thumbs up. Hair, and see, the hair is not clogged by the roots here. The hair is not clogged at all. And I have not retwisted this. I retwisted the front, which was last week, but then the hair just looks bad after a month or so. So I just said, let me take it on down. So that's what I was doing. And why not come on and make a live about it, huh? So I just untwist the way I twisted it. Let's untwist it. I watched this man burn up a damn tomahawk steak. What you do? People just ain't got nothing to do. People just do the most foolish things. Like I was looking at something about what was it? Oh, they said it's a pastor. You know, the internet has gone to shit. Actually, it has. It's hell. The internet is hell because look, they were saying that it's just some out and out right crazy stuff that people just do. Huh? So they got saying it's a pastor, a famous singer who's a minister that's in a live sexual abuse case. And then they got Donnie McClurkin face on there, some young man, and some other man, you know, hey Cherokee baby. They just do anything, you know, and it's not true. You know, a lot of the stuff don't be true. You could tell like the false stuff. People just put the pictures up there, people. I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right. And they just do it constantly. And they be getting thousands of views, but I guess that's why they do it, huh? That's why they do it. But just to do that to somebody, just outright, you know. Or they got P. Diddy with the wig on, because, you know, they got that AI kissing Snoop Dogg in the mouth. Can't watch that. I can't touch that. Can't touch that. Can't touch that. Snoop Dogg kissing come on now. This AI shit it's finna get worse before better, okay? Because if people, I don't know how they allowed to do that or such things, but they're doing it. It just makes no sense. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. I don't understand. But then YouTube bug people that for some petty shit. Why don't you go talk to them? The ones, but I guess they're making enough money for YouTube that YouTube don't care what they put out here. All these false narratives, you know, all these false ass narratives, huh? Yeah, but I don't understand it. Cherokee baby, I hope you are having a great 2026 so far. Hey Angelia, hey baby. Ain't talking about nothing, I'm gonna name this video taking my braids down, okay? Because that's what I'm doing. Taking this stuff out of my head. I don't know how people keep this stuff in their hair for 2-3 months. One hairstyle, and your hair gonna be ruined. Yes, my Cherokee baby. Cherokee, we're gonna have to get together and do a sip and paint or something, or just paint and paint. But right now I'm in a book club, you know, I'm getting book club, you know, getting the book club on the ass. Okay. Gonna do that on a personal level, getting a book club, get to reading again. You know, so just trying to do some different stuff. That's all. Don't, you know, because it's so, like they said, you know, the words that have talking about how it's evil spirits in high places, huh? Because anytime you can put together an AI thingamajigget, a man kissing a man or a woman doing something lascivious, you know what I'm saying? And it's not true. You didn't see those pictures, huh? They just put it together. I think it's coming to shit. It has come to shit. It's some spiritual wickedness out here in high places to me. It is in high places. because they get, they moving the whole internet. That's all you see. So said I'm gonna just start watching some movies, reading books, and just doing something different, and which is my cooking. So please go to my channel, Kitchen Chronicles. It ain't no smoke over there, but when I want to come over here and talk some shit, I will. I will and will. If I want to get some commentary about something, I will. But just not making up shit about people, okay? Not making up shit. If I put something on there, that was really you. It was really you, boo. It was really you, okay? It was you. Even though I might have been on the wrong track, I had the right one, okay? If I was on the wrong track, I had the right one. That's all I'm gonna say. So it just become crazy. I found a for my son's girl 3. Oh, that's good, Cherokee. That's good. That's good. Where'd y'all go? Cause shit, I told my daughter, I said, look, I told my daughter, I said, let's go to Mardi Gras. She was like, nah, ma, you wouldn't like it. It's too many people. Cause the Taste of Chicago, I wouldn't go there. She says 20 times worse than the Taste of Chicago. I said, are you kidding me? She said, no. She said, maybe we could go before the Mardi Gras or after. She said, because you're not gonna like it, Mom. She said, you're not gonna like it. She was like, you'll hate it. You wouldn't. I'm like, okay. So where'd you go? Is it anywhere good? Yeah. Well, wherever you went, Cherokee, I hope you enjoyed yourself, okay? With your grandbaby and everything. I hope you enjoyed yourself. A lot of new grandparents this year, too. I'm almost done, y'all. Almost done. I only got this part and this. And they fairly easy to take out. Thank you for the hearts coming out. I was up in... I would like to go there, too. I thought about that because they got a lot of good places to eat. Okay, good. You can't wait to get on home, okay? Just chill on out. That's good, Cherokee. That's good. That's a blessing. And spend time with family, huh? Where's both of my hair? Where'd it go? Okay, there you go. It didn't grow that much. Shit, not that much. And this is something I did take down once or twice, but then I'm gonna try to leave it. One of sons lives in. Okay, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. And it's the weather is kind of sort of like it is here, but not as cold. Okay, Merlin. I think that's what you said, Merlin. Cut these on off. What I do is I just cut them. I know how long my hair is or how long it ain't. And I got a garbage right here beside the bed. So I just cut them off, cut them and untwist them. Undo what I done. Yeah, that's a blessing. And it's a new year, do new things. Man, listen, I made some, look, Cherokee, I made some, baby back ribs yesterday. Baby, I cannot eat the pork no more. I just can't. I eat a little bacon here and there. I eat bacon bits. I might eat a little ham sandwich every now and then, but I'm really not a big pork eater. I don't eat a lot of pork. If I do something, it's chicken, it's fish, it's oxtails. I really love beef neck bones. Me and beef neck bones like best friends. Shoot, baby, you don't even see me cook no beef neck bones. I cook them all the time. But I cooked them doggone ribs yesterday. They turned out tender and good. But baby, why I have bad dreams all night long. Pork, my ex used to say that pork make them have bad dreams. Baby, I understand. And then I ate. I didn't eat early. I ate late. So I ate after 9 o'clock. So I'm like, But that salad I cooked today, it was good. It was really good. It was really, really good. And it had me nice and full. So I'm grateful and I understand that my body is changing. I can no longer eat what I used to eat. I can no longer eat like a pig. My daddy used to tell me, I'd rather clothe you than feed you, huh? I'd rather buy you some clothes than feed your ass. So, because I would eat. I could eat. But I'm just like, not no more. I can't eat all that mess no more. I can't eat it. Can't do it. Yeah, cannot do it. And ain't nothing constant but change. So change will happen. So I ate some of them ribs, baby, and put them in the freezer. I'm like, I'm going to holler back at them ribs. I'm going to holler back at them later. Tashana just had a grandbaby that came and her daughter's birthday same time. So peace and blessings to her and congratulations to Tashana and her new grand. I know she can't wait to go see her. She's going to be there with her. So that's a blessing in itself to see your other generation coming up. That's a blessing in and of itself. In and of itself. And it gives you so much joy because it's a part of your life, huh? It's a part of you, huh? It's a part of you. I'll be done with this in no time. I thought Shauna finna be an old grandma, a granny girl, yeah. Well, she is a granny. I meant to say, she is a granny. And proud and happy. And it's an extension of our own lives, It's a blessing. It's a blessing to know your grandkids, to even want to know them, huh? It is. It is. It's just a blessing, yeah. And see, I'm an old lady Cherokee, so I got two great grandkids, okay? Two. Both boys. Two great grandkids. Both boys. And I just pray for them, And they so smart, 2 and 3. 2 and 5. The 2, 1, 2, and 1, 5. When that 5-year-old was here with me, boy, he gave me a run for my money. He doing pranks and everything. Just watch too much TV, girl. Bye. Say, Granny, I was pranking you. I'm like, boy, don't be doing that. Watching this TV, child. Bye. Let me take these braids down. You don't want to tell you how. You don't want to tell you how. Just takes a little patience and time. A little patience and time. Oh, it feels so good to scratch. Just scratch, scratch, scratch. I've been had this up since around December. I want to say December, at least December 10th. And it's January 10th, so that's 1 month. I got 1 month in, and then my hair is not going to fall out. You know what I'm saying? Because I've had times where I kept braids 2 months. When I went to the Africans, I done paid $200-300. I done kept braids. I redid them myself. I always redo my own front. But I don't know what they do, what grease they use on this part of your hair. But that's the most important part, because when you're taking them braids out, it be a lot of clunked up mess, and you losing hair from the scalp. You lose hair from the scalp. So I try not to do it long. I try not to build my hair with a lot of grease, gel, and all that stuff. So if I do my own braids, which I rarely have done, I just wear natural shit. Keep it simple. I just try to go ahead and not do too much to it and not leave it long. You know what I'm saying? Not leave it up in my hair long, because then at that point you're not taking care of your hair anyhow. Yeah. So we got 16 in the chat and the whole 7 thumbs up. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for the 7 thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you. Got 16 whole people and 7 thumbs up. Shelby. So I just kind of take them down myself. And that's why I like doing my own hair, because I know how I'm braiding it, how tight it is, how tight it's not. Okay. And then I ease it out, and there's my hair. And it's not matted or nothing. You can see it right there. It's not matted or anything, because these are the ones I did retwist. So it's just like I might just keep it, keep my hair like this for a day or two, maybe. Just, because it's been 1 month. I could stand 2 more days without washing. Okay, I could stand 2 more days. And then the back did grow a little bit. My back was like right here. Look, my back was like right there. It didn't grow a few inches, but I'm going to have to still cut the ends of my hair because it's all discombobulated. Hey, Debbie Deb. Hey, Sunflower. Taking this old nappy ass hair down, girl, bad. Ooh, child, I don't know how people be keeping that stuff up all that time. Or don't tend to their head, don't do nothing till your hair none, period. Oh, be in the bonnet ass people. Be in the bonnet. It's a bee in your bonnet. You still won't take it out. But it feels so good to scratch my whole head, girl, bye. Thank you, Sunflower. Yeah. Hope y'all had something good to eat today. Hope your day was a great day. I just came on here to y'all keep me some company while I take these last few braids down. That's all I got left. Then I'll show you guys how it look. This is in a ponytail. Not much of hair, but doing what I have to do. Because if it don't look right, then I'll just go ahead and wash it. But I'm going to wash it anyway, like once I get these braids out, because it's itchy. Yes, because this stuff make your head itch so bad, Sunflower. I never tried yarn, though. I never tried yarn, but I don't keep this mess up here a lot either, because you don't know what's in the hair. You be just a patting and a itching and scratching. And then people would just don't do nothing to their hair at all, just have it hot and stuffy all the time. Your head needs some air sometime. But that sounds good. That sounds nice. I wonder how would yarn do. Wonder would I have a reaction to that. That probably look pretty. You know that? Hey, Angelia, baby. Angelia say, hey, Sunflower. Angelia, thank you for speaking to people in the chat. Ooh, this shit right here hurt. This is the last one I put up. Ooh. Got to be more careful. Got to. Yeah, but some yarn in there? I wonder. I could do it. I do my own hair. Yarn braids can be washed, air dried, and doesn't frizz up, because this stuff frizz up really bad. That's why I'm taking it down too, because it look bad, Sunflower. It looks bad. I'm going to look into that. It's heavy. Hold on. Is it heavy? Because I can't do heavy. This stuff right here is so light. This braid hair here is so, it's like you don't have nothing on your head. Only my thing is I just keep messing with it, like twisting the ends of it. It's just like addictive. Like when you get it, you just be twisting the ends of it, huh? But it's so light, you don't even recognize it's on your head. I can't do the heavy. Is it heavy? It's heavy and it's hot. Damn. Couldn't do that one then. So I can't do heavy. My post stuff will be bald real quick, real quick. I'm already don't got a lot of hair. YouTube, it says, okay. No frizz. I want to see if it's hot, if it's heavy though. That really matters to me because this is so light. This is nothing here. But it costs a grip. It costs like $9.99 a pack, and you only get I have to use like 3 packs for my hair, for the way it was, and that wasn't even full like they do it at the shop. They do about 5 packs at the shop. It's heavy if you use a lot of big braids. Okay. Which I don't like. Yeah. I might try that. Maybe next, because I'm going to do my hair again. I'm going to do it again because I could go a month without combing my hair. I like that part. So I might just try some little yarn in between them, in between some braids maybe, in between some of these, because this is some good hair. It's very light. It's very, very light. It's called Nubian twist hair. It's a little, it would be fine. Okay. You make it as thin as you want. Love it. And then I could get all colors too, because you look me, girl, my old ass has some purple in there. You hear me though? I'll be having me some purple and black. I like a little colors, like purple and black and maroon. My old ass has some little purple in my hair. I go like, you got purple hair? Yes, I did. Yep. What you gonna do about it? Yep, I sure did. I had purple hair. Yep. Okay. Just fast, child. Just fast. Okay, we fast, child. When you be wearing all the little hair, blue. Look, get a little blue in there. Just let me get a few blue hairs in there. Put a few blue in there. Like what? Ain't you over 60? Yes. Put a little blue in there. I want blue. Okay. But then back in the day, I remember when I was growing up, the older ladies, they had that silver hair, and they would put some kind of rinse in their sunflower, and then they had like a crystal blue. Do anybody remember that? They had be like a little crystal blue, like they had blue / white hair. It was like white, maybe at the roots, but it was blue. Like, whoa, she's bad. That's bad. Yeah, that was cold. That was cold right there. Have a little blue, little silver blue. Baby, listen. Woo. Child. Woo. I'm gonna have to watch this tonight. Tonight gonna be the night. Yeah. So different stuff for different folks. Yes, you remember that? I don't know what they used, Cherokee, but it was like it was some kind of rinse to go over they look gray, and it be sharp as hell, like a blue. Pow. You be like, ooh, is that blue? Girl, that's nice. Cause I remember, being young and seeing them. Shoot. I love your grocery spot. Beautiful products you showed us. Grocery spot? Which one? Shit. I went to Aldi's and I went to Walmart. I'm not going back to Walmart. Walmart too high. Walmart is ridiculous, man. Shit, you leave Walmart running, okay? Leave out of that. Come in walking and leave out running. Chill, bruh. You exercise video, you never show. No, I don't show a lot. And then I'm in a book club too. Shit, I don't show that either. Shit. Just trying to get back focused and read some books and stuff like that. Yeah. So a lot of stuff I don't show because I might not do it long, and then I don't feel like it. I might not look the way I'm supposed to look, just looking all groggy. So I'm down to my last little part, so I won't be on here long. I'm going to let y'all see how the hair then grew. But I did do most of my shopping. I didn't go, I'm going to have to go to the city to do the meat store, so. But then I just ain't finna do all that either. It's just me here, so. So I cut these braids, and I know where my real hat lies at. Okay, let's cut these on off over here. That's my real hair right there. And I guess I'm understanding things a little better as I get older. everybody don't go at the same pace, and everybody, you are blessed if you have your health and your strength. Don't do too much more than that. Don't do a whole lot to other people. Do something to benefit yourself if you got your health and your strength, huh? Because a lot of people are younger than I am and don't have their health and their strength. So I just try to, I'm going to try to do better. Book club is cool. Yeah, I'm trying it. Yeah, I'm trying it. Finna try it, child. So this is my one little red one, my maroon one I had put in there. Yeah. And get focused on reading, because looking at a chat is reading, huh? But then reading, like I used to read books all the time. So reading a whole book and, with a group of people or a few people and understand some things and see how their thoughts is on it, see how your thoughts is on it. It's very interesting. It's very interesting, to say the least, huh? Educational and interesting. So they're asking me, do I want to be a head of a group on the next book? Look, hold on, hold. I'm just not coming to the group now. I ain't ready yet. I'm not ready to be put in there. Like, do you want to be head of the group? No, I'm just listening. I'm gonna just go with the flow on the book club. I'm gonna go with the flow. I don't want to be the head yet. Okay. I don't want to do the intro. Okay, not yet. Which I'm taking these braids like they hurt to put them in. Ugh. Okay, come on, braids. I need my hair cut after this. It's gonna need cutting. It's definitely my ends gonna definitely need cutting. So they're definitely gonna need cutting. So it'll be easier to clip my ends once I get it all down. I could just clip the bottom part, pow. But I'm gonna wear it like this for a day or two if I could. I'm gonna try to play it 2 more days. 2 more days ain't gonna kill nobody and never hurt nobody. I don't know about all that. But child, look, I ain't ready yet. Shoot, let me get in the book club first. Get in that good and read the books and understand what somebody else's perception, because everybody's perception be different. You know what I'm saying? How they interpret things and stuff like that. So. Yeah, but Sunflower, I appreciate you. Try to send your boss some money. Shoot, child, who turns down money? Sunflower is rich. Look, can I come see you down there in California? I know you're in California, sunshine. Sunflower. I'm Sunflower. Sometimes sunshine. She's like a sunshine. Sunflower. I know she's down there in California somewhere nice. I'm just kidding. I know you're just a beautiful person. A beautiful spirit. That's it. That's all. I didn't cut this one at all. Just a beautiful spirit. That's it. And rich for real rich. Rich in spirit, huh? Rich in spirit, Sunflower. Rich in spirit. Yeah, I know. And then it's it's up to that, like I said before, and a down to it. It's just like what people put on the internet now, Sunflower. It's ridiculousness. It's ridiculousness. It's AI. It's a bunch of stuff that people could put up here, and it's allowable. It's allowable. Apparently, it's allowable, and it shouldn't be allowed. Who want to get into that? And then they want to know everything about you, huh? Shit, what I know about who am I giving this information to? So sometimes, shit, if you ain't working no job, shut up. You be like, I ain't finna do it. Don't have to stay back. Do right. Yep, nope. But then, like my friend, he wouldn't even do what you call that? When you get your check and they automatic deposit. He wouldn't do automatic deposit. I'm like, you got to do that. You taking live checks to the bank. It's going to take 3 days for it to clear. Me and him went through that for a long time. You need to do that. I told him, come to the 20th century. He wouldn't even get automatic deposit, huh? He would take a live check and go to the bank, but it took him a while. So he was doing that, but he still don't do too much. He still ain't going to do too much. He still ain't doing too much, okay? For the internet, okay? He don't do a lot of it, which is cool. But you can ask somebody else questions and they could give you some answers as well. And I think they're trying to fade people to the black, fade regular people. Like, we don't need them. All we need is a computer, which is not null and void to me. I need to speak to somebody. I need to have a real person on the phone. I'll be saying that like on the automated system. Could I talk to a real person? Could I talk to a real person, representative? Then we have an automated system that would, could I speak to a live agent? Could I speak to a live agent, please? Like, I don't want to talk to the phone no more. Yeah, shit's crazy, man. Crazy. It's getting worse. Talk to a whole phone. And they not understanding what you... Did you say that you want to close the account? No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Okay. Shit. Could I speak to a human? A live person, please? Yeah, so it gets a little hectic around here. And then they always want to tell you sunflower about a website. Look, as soon as I talk to the lady talking about my insurance coverage, well, you go to this website, I say, look, I done got so many passwords, I'm all passworded out, I'm all passworded out. I don't got another password in me. You know what I'm saying? And then, what do I have to have a password? She said, yeah, she do. Could you do it for me? Could you tell me what I'm supposed to do? Could you just help me? We don't need to make no password. Could you just guide me through that, Dang, what the hell? I got 50,000 passwords already. Shit. Chill back. Right, exactly, sunflower. Exactly. That be me. That be me. Look, can I speak to agent, please? Look, I'm getting a little testy there, please. An agent, please. This shit don't make no damn sense. Can I speak to a human being? Shit. So AI and all that is coming. It's 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 here. It's here. It's here. It's here. Anytime you can make up a whole picture and put on there somebody else kissing another man, doing some lascivious stuff, some crazy shit, and it's not even real. It's not even real. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think I got all the braids out of here. Okay, it's gonna look crazy as heck. Nope, I might go wash my hair tonight. Yeah, but that's the changes that we go through. I guess our parents went through that too. Like, what is going on here? They used to call them on the phone, try to get them to buy magazines and stuff, sunflower. My mama, like, Mom, who you talking to? They just trying to get me to get the subscription to Ebony magazine. Look, Mama, you don't need that. We know nobody don't read that in the house, okay? Nobody ain't looking at Ebony no more. Nobody not buying that no more, okay? They call a phone all day, about buying this, buying that. Now they just flood your timeline with it, do them bogus calls to your phone. They still do it to your phone. They still do. They still do it to your phone, them spam calls. But the phone will let you know it's a spam call, so. I said, Granny, they are fake. Not a person. She didn't care. Funny as hell, right? She didn't get it. Because who comes from that? We didn't come from that era, We didn't come from that era. Shit. You ain't got to tell. You talk to the choir on that one, baby. But yeah. And ain't nothing constant but change. I'm here to tell you. Ooh, this feels so good to be out. Lord have mercy. Where's she? The witness ladies would come to see my grandmother for 20 years plus, put them to sleep on the couch, tell them about the Bible. Period, Pooh. Period. Girl, we get up. We ain't coming back to Miss Jones' house no more, okay? We're going to let Miss Jones ride. Unless we want to go over there and get some rest and just listen to what the words say, okay? Period. Same two ladies, huh? And see, my mother was that kind. People just ain't like that no more. They're not going to even let you in their house no more, sunflower. You know that? Shit, you don't even get in nobody's house. People think you strange for coming to their door, huh? A Jehovah Witness, a Mormon, whatever. Because we used to get Mormons come, a Jehovah Witness, all that, yeah.
So I done studied with Jehovah Witness a few times. At the door, my mom don't look shit. I ain't with that now. But my mom been letting me. She was a devout Catholic. Okay. Look, we ain't got nothing to talk about with him. Look, I'm just gonna step outside and talk to him, Mama, because I used to step outside. They had some interesting points though. Jehovah Witness. Just believe that hell was right here on earth right now. That's what they believe. So I didn't so much go for that. And I used to question them. Like, you sure about? But look, where do you get? Where do y'all laws come from? Can't now. You can't. Yeah, yeah. Person come in your house and kill the whole everything. Kill everything, huh? Yeah. I've been keeping up with that Rob Reiner case so bad, Sunflower. That Rob Reiner thing. The way he killed his parents, I'm just like, it's crazy, 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 crazy. So close and personal, so harsh, so mean, so hateful, huh? That's the type of world we live in, huh? Even though we used to have serial killers and all that. Remember, what was his name? Shoot, how could I forget his name? He had a whole bunch of women behind. Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter was around when I was growing up. Helter Skelter was a serial killer, huh? Helter Skelter. He had these nurses. He had women doing big things for him, getting people to come. But then it wasn't like his mom and daddy. Dang. Dog, that did everything they could for you, huh? Yeah. Ooh, child, this is my last braid right here. Woo, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. I ain't gonna be on here. I ain't gonna be before you guys long. I got 16 thumbs up, 19 in the chat. Yeah, Helter Skelter was crazy as hell. I don't know if he died in jail, if somebody killed him or what, but they finally got him. He had done like shit. He was a serial killer. Yep, nope, I'm gonna wash it. Yep, nope, I think I'm gonna wash it. Okay, no, let me get a band right quick, right fast. See how it look with a band on. If I do keep it for one more day without washing it. Not good, not good. It ain't good, y'all. It ain't good, it ain't looking good. But I got it down, so that's the point. Yep. Yep, it ain't good. I just rather have my natural, my braids back, my regular braids. But this is it. I took the hair down. This is how it's gonna be for the night. I don't think I'm gonna wash it, but then I might go ahead and wash because I'm gonna take a bath. So I might go ahead and wash my hair. But I thank you guys for coming into the live, kicking it with me for a little minute. I wasn't kicking up too much dust. Yeah, he was crazy. Helter Skelter. He had them nurses. He had nurses. He must have been afflicted because he had a good side to him that pull people in, but then can brainwash somebody, to be evil and crooked. What you plan on cooking? I'm not cooking. I still got the salad. I'm finna eat a salad tomorrow too. I'm doing a cleanse, huh? That's what I'm gonna call it, a cleanse. Because I got made salad for 2 days, so that's what I'm eating for 2 days, salad. So I'm doing a cleanse on salad for 2 days. So I'm not gonna cook it. Then I'll probably cook something on Wednesday, go on my channel. But tomorrow I'm eating leftovers. You know how it is. Food costs a lot, shit. So we gotta eat at least same meal twice. Shit, they tried twice. But them ribs, I cannot do ribs. I can't do ribs. I can't do them. I can't. Pork, I can't do pork. Beef, yeah, but not pork. Yeah, so love you, Sunshine. Thank you, Sunflower, for coming in. I don't know why I want to call you Sunshine because you are a brother Sunshine, huh? You are a brother Sunshine. Your name should have been Sunshine, okay? But yeah, I'm finna get out of here, and go get in my butt in the tub. I got me some veggies, stir fry, okay, for 6, 7. That's what's up. That's what's up. Because you can eat veggies every day of the week. You'll freeze a little bit if you want to. Ain't no throwing no food away. That's just unheard of, okay? So we cook something that we could either freeze or eat again, huh? Yeah. Yep. So I'm done. Woo, thank you, Lord. That stuff out my hair. Shelby. It'll probably be a little while before I braid again. I'm gonna have a natural. I'm gonna have a whole fro next time y'all see me, a whole natural or braids. But I thank you guys for coming in. Thank you, Cherokee. Thank you, who was first in the chat? Janelle was the first person in the chat. Thank you, Janelle. Thank you, Still I Rise. Thank you, Cherokee. Thank you all. Thank you guys, Sunflower. Thank you so much for coming to the live. Thank you, Still I Rise. If I didn't say it, I probably said it again. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me and helping me get this hairdo down. Taking my hair down. That's going to be the name of the video. Thank you guys for joining me. Peace and blessings. Good night. If God is willing, I'll see you on the next video or live. Peace.